Good morning. Good morning, guys. He's not gonna let me talk through his hiccups. Good morning, guys. Welcome to my very first vlog as a mom of two. I'm out here already in the family room with this little guy, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about our night. But just so you guys understand why Riley is not out here yet. She normally wakes up about 8 o'clock. It's like 7:30 right now. And my mom has been such a huge help. Like, she'll go and she'll get Riley out from her crib in the morning and then bring her down here so that I can just kind of focus on Jackson. But last night was our second night at home with him. It honestly wasn't a terrible night. I am so happy with how last night went. The first night was rough. The first night was really bad. Like, Joe and I were like screaming at each other, and we couldn't figure out like what the heck we were doing. Like, even though we're second-time parents, it's like funny like how much you kind of forget, and at the same time like you still know some stuff. But we definitely hadn't like developed a game plan for the nighttime, and he didn't want to stay in the Halo bassinet, which is not surprising to me because I told you guys I really didn't think that he was gonna like it. You don't like the Halo, do you? He's like, nah, I like to be held. I like to be on you. So the first night was really rough, and I was like on 30 minutes of like collective sleep for like a whole like 48-hour period. So I was really tired yesterday. But last night, he actually slept in the dog cot in the bed with us, and that's just what we're doing right now. But he actually had like some 2.5 hour stretches, and after I fed him, I was actually able to put him down, and he slept for like 2 hours, or at least an hour and a half, which let me get at least some sleep, which I am so grateful for. He looks like an angry old man. It's like the funniest little thing. But there's like so much that I want to like catch you guys up on, and I don't even know where to start. Yesterday was again his first full day at home, and he had his first doctor's appointment. So we followed up with a pediatrician, and they told me that he's lost some weight, so they want to make sure that now that my milk is coming in, because I am breastfeeding, or we're gonna try, now that my milk is coming in, we'll kind of see if it allows him to gain back the weight, because when he was born weighing 6 pounds 12 ounces, and now he was like 6 pounds 1.6 ounces. So this little dude is almost 6 pounds. He's teeny tiny, and just so much smaller than Riley ever was. So yesterday, after the doctor's appointment, I actually went to the store to try to get him some preemie clothes, because this clothes that he's wearing is all newborn clothes. Like, this is a newborn outfit, and it like swallows him. Like, he's so small, all of his sleepers and stuff just look so big on him. So I've gotten him a little bit more newborn clothes, because I honestly didn't even have a lot of newborn clothes. I had a lot of like 0 to 3 month clothes, and then I ordered him like a couple pairs of pajamas that are preemie size, so that he has something a little bit more snug to sleep in. How you doing, buddy? It was really good last night. But this is our little setup right now. This is like Riley's little play mat, and then we have this swing that he seems to like, that I'll put him in sometimes. And then right now he's on the Boppy Lounger, which he seems to like. I just kind of always put a little swaddle blanket on it in case it's cold, and at the same time, like if he spits up, he doesn't like dirty the whole thing. He likes to just kind of hang out in there. And then we've got the pack and play that we use, and then it has like a little bassinet, so sometimes when he's sleeping, he'll sleep in there. We actually have to wash this little like insert because he already spit up in there. And then this is like a little changing pad that the bassinet comes with. And then we have like a little diaper caddy here in the corner with like just wipes and the little diapers, and just like some extra sleepers and stuff for him. My mom is bringing Riley down now. Here she comes. Good morning. Good morning, Mama. Who's that? Who's that? He's got little socks? What's his name? Jackson. How do you say Jackson? Look at her hair. Oh, you're gonna bring him his balloon? That's so nice. What are you gonna have for breakfast? Is he cute? Yeah. Yeah, he's so cute. Just like my baby girl. A giraffe. Giraffe? No. You see the giraffe on his blanket?
Well, it's a baby. And Mama. A baby.
A baby giraffe?
Yeah, Mama.
And a mama giraffe?
Oh, that's your baby.
She's saying bless you because he was sneezing. Right, so I put little man in his swing so he could take a little nap. And Riley wants to show me her toys. But I need to make myself some breakfast. I'm hungry. What are all of these things?
Show me.
Those are all of your cars. You're gonna show the baby. The baby's sleeping.
Oh, so nice.
So nice of you to share with the baby. Yeah, all she wants to do is touch all of his stuff. Right, I'm gonna make myself some coffee. See what I'm gonna eat, but I've been having, well, this is like from yesterday. I've been having just like a peppermint mocha creamer. Maybe I'll make myself some eggs. I seriously forgot how hungry you get when you're breastfeeding, and I literally want to eat all of the things, like everything in sight, and not just like healthy food. Like I am trying to eat healthier, but I also want to eat like all the cookies, all the snacks. Like I asked my dad yesterday to go get a bag of Cheeto Puffs. I asked Joe to get me cookies and candy, and I'm just like always eating. So I'm hoping that I'm at least burning off the calories when I'm nursing, because otherwise we're gonna have a very big problem. So I'm sitting here on the couch eating my breakfast. I can see baby boy over there, and then Riley is over here playing with her toys, or just throwing them to the floor like she always does. Riley, can you find the helicopter? Where's the helicopter? Good job. How does the helicopter go? Good job. Riley, how old are you?
2.
2. We're teaching her how to say that she's 2 because next week is her birthday. She's turning 2 and she's doing her little ABC puzzle that she loves. Good job.
Oh no.
Don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. It's just like that.
2.
Cute. She knows how to do this entire puzzle. We're so proud of this very smart girl. Now how do you sing? Yay! Good job.
Give me 5.
Dada is awake. Now we're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna have a couple visitors today. Aw, that's so nice. All right, so it's a little later and it is time to wake up this little guy and feed him because he's been sleeping and he has no intention of waking up unless I actually wake him up and keep him on a 2-hour schedule for nursing, because otherwise like he just wouldn't eat. Look at him. He's just been so peacefully sleeping there in the bassinet. And then Riley's over here eating her lunch. What are you eating? And she's watching Olaf. All right, so I'm here in my room. Just got done nursing this little guy. We literally have to like strip him down most of the time when I'm nursing him because he falls asleep. Like this guy is just so sleepy. Again, I know he's like 3 days old. Like I think he's 3 or 4 days old. So I know that with time he'll start waking up, but he's so tired and he falls asleep at the breast. So like I think he did 10 minutes on one side, which was good for him. And then I switched sides and he did like 4.5 minutes and he's like out. He's totally asleep. And that's that I even stripped him. So imagine if I hadn't. That's one of the tips that the lactation consultant told us when I was meeting with her in the hospital. She said if they're really sleepy, if they're falling asleep, that you're gonna wanna just bother them. So like I'll rub his head, I'll scratch his back, and just like get him to move around a little bit to wake him up so that he can have a better feeding, because I don't want him just snacking all the time, because then he's just gonna want to be eating all the time, just little snacks. We want him to have good, big, full feedings so that he goes longer in between feedings, especially like at night. That's the goal. So that's where we're at. Breastfeeding has been a little bit of a challenge, but we're working on it. It's still very new. But I just look at him and he's just so delicious. And he just falls asleep on mama. Look at that. Hi, baby. And then look, he's got like all the little wrinkles because he's so skinny. You're so skinny, we gotta fatten you up, boy. And his little feet. Joe is helping me get him back with his clothes back on. But look how big those pants are on him. This little shirt too. It's just so big. He does not like getting dressed. Does not like being changed. But I don't know any baby that does. Look at his eyes. I love it when his eyes are so open like this. Look at the yawn. Are you happy? You ate some food? What do you think? You like him?
Yeah. We can keep him.
We can keep him? You're so cute. Oh, we gotta put his socks back on. Got our little changing table set up over there. If you guys are new here, by the way, we're living in my parents' house right now while we get ready to move out of state. So this is like our super just thrown together setup over here. So yeah, we're making it work. We've got their pool table that we've got stuff thrown on. We have clothing racks. That's just what we have to work with until like March time frame, early March. And then this is a dock-a-tot that he slept in. I put like a little liner in it in case he spits up or like he pees or anything, so that I don't have to change out the whole cover. And then this was my nursing pillow that my best friend really liked this pillow. We've got his Halo bassinet over here that he doesn't seem to like just yet. We even put in like the newborn insert. You can buy this insert just so that it's like a little bit more snug when they sleep in here. We used this with Riley, or we attempted to, and she didn't like it either, so I don't know. We may continue to try, but seems that he's done better with the dock-a-tot so far. How's he doing? He's awake, like wide-eyed. He's watching Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure with Dad. He looks so tiny in your arms, even though he is super, super tiny. All right, so Riley's down for her nap, and Dad has the baby. So I'm gonna take advantage of Riley's nap time, paint my nails, and just like freshen up. Like I changed my clothes. I'm gonna do my nails, and then I'm gonna eat lunch, because like this is probably like the most relaxing time of the day. It's just kind of unwind, and really I should be probably napping, but I'm just not in the mood to nap right now. All right, so it's a little bit later. Joe is outside with Jackson. He's kind of like helping him get some indirect sunlight, because the doctor yesterday was talking about jaundice and just that he should get a little bit of indirect sunlight to help with some of his coloring, because he's like a little bit yellow. So right now that's what he's doing. But because the baby's been like, he hasn't been the greatest eater today. He's been again super, super sleepy, and he's kind of like not doing full feedings. I decided to finally get out my breast pump and just kind of pump a little bit extra. So he nursed for like 8 minutes, and I wanted to at least get him like closer to 15. What I did is I got my breast pump and I pumped for 5 minutes just to like stimulate there, just to stimulate that area, and just kind of like prolong the feed, you know, to my boobs. But I want to show you guys what I got with 5 minutes of pumping. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but it is not a lot at all. Like not even, like nothing. Like I barely got any milk. Actually, let me see if I can put it down and show you. This right here is all I got with 5 minutes of pumping. So if you're also in the same boat where you don't have a big milk supply, or like, I'm not even sure technically if all of my milk has come in yet. Like today is Saturday and I gave birth on Tuesday evening. So it could be that my milk still hasn't like come in. Plus I had fed him already a couple times before I went to the pump. But regardless, I don't want you guys to always think that when people pump that they get full giant bottles of these. Some people do, and that is great. But especially as a first-time mom, it's really easy to look at bottles that look like this and to kind of feel like a failure. I know that when I used to pump for Riley, I used to feel that way. I was kind of like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Like, I'm not a great mother. I don't have any milk. And I was very hard on myself about it. So just a little reminder that we're not all going to be able to have huge milk stashes, and we're not all going to be able to pump a full bottle every time that we go to the pump. That's okay. Everybody's different. And at the end of the day, just find a way to feed your baby and everyone will be just fine.
Riley.
With Riley? Okay, let's go see Dada outside. How's he doing? Little peanut with Dada. So peaceful. What are you doing? You want to pick the flowers? Whoa!
A bird.
You see birds? She loves being out here in my mom's backyard. But we have to obviously make sure that she's not going in the pool.
A giant rock.
A giant rock? And then we tell her to pick the flowers, which are like little weeds in the grass, and she picks the flowers. Wow, how beautiful. You're gonna give it to the fish?
Hello. Try again.
Try again.
Wow!
You got one bubble. You want two? Okay. Let's go.
The big one.
You got so many bubbles, Dada. Dada got your bubble.
You gotta asphyxiate, you'll pass out. Yeah. Whoa!
She is living right now.
Oh, big one. Big one.
Mama caught the bubble.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh,
One more.
oh, she's like,
One more.
oh my god, you are crazy, cuckoo. How do you say cuckoo? Good job. Good job, Uncle Rai Rai. That was entertaining. And look at a little guy over here. He spit up already in there. 2. What do you see? You're gonna get a surprise. Oh, what is that? Who is that, Goody? That's a big Olaf.
Okay. There you go. Stay here with you.
Goody. What do you say to Papa? Do you say thank you? That's a big Olaf. Oh. Oh, are you gonna fall? How do you give him a big hug? That's so nice. Show Dada.
Surprise.
Do you say thank you, Papa?
You're welcome.
Alright, so we just succeeded in waking up this little guy because he's been sleeping literally all day long. So we finally changed his diaper and got him ready so he can eat now. But he's been just chilling, sleeping all day. And now finally his eyes are open. Trying to get him nice and awake so he'll have a good feed. Alright, so I just got my Amazon package. I ordered another swaddle. These are the swaddles that we've been using for him. But this one is preemie size because the small one that we had gotten was a little bit too big on him given that he's so tiny. So I ordered another one of these from Amazon, and then I ordered a pack of preemie little onesies. Look how tiny these are. Because all of his newborn stuff is still really big on him. I found this pack that had like, I don't know, like 5 different little bodysuits. Look how cute this one is. This one has little elephants. And then this one is just gray. And then this one is this pretty teal color. So I'll link these down below in case you guys want to check them out. But now I've got to wash this so that they're ready for him. This is our little like bottle rack, pump rack, dryer thing. So we set that up here in the kitchen. All right, you guys. So Joe is right now giving Jackson some formula because he's like dead asleep, like he does not want to wake up at all, and it was time to feed. So we decided to just try a bottle of formula, see if he'll take it. It's like the little ready to feed bottles that they use in the hospitals. So I figured if I could get like 1 feed a day with formula, at least that'll help maybe boost his weights, and I don't know, like we're just trying all the things at this point. So he's giving him a bottle of formula. While he did that, I pumped just so that I can like keep my body on the same schedule that it's been. But now I'm gonna go ahead and just take a shower and just kind of relax until the next time that I have to feed him, because it's like, I don't know, like 7 something now. The next feed is like around 9 something. And then after that, that's like what I kind of consider like the end of my night. That's like when I try to get in bed and get some rest. So this is like my last chance to take a shower and just get ready for the night. So that's kind of why I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I have so much more stuff that I want to show you guys, and I am so happy to be home and so happy to be able to start documenting this stuff for you guys and just showing you all the things that we're doing on a daily basis. So stay tuned, there will be plenty more vlogs. If you guys have any questions about anything or anything that you guys want me to cover or talk about, let me know in the comments. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for all of your prayers, and just, I'm just like filled with so many emotions. But most of all, I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful that baby boy is healthy, and I'm so thankful that my labor and delivery experience went smoothly, and that here we are like 4 days after Jackson was born, and we're just trying to get the hang of being a family of 4. So thanks for being a part of this journey. Again, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and for sure, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure that you hit that red subscribe button, because again, I'm hoping to be able to post regularly for you guys and show you what it's like to be a mom of a toddler and a newborn and deal with all this craziness. And through sharing my experience, that it'll help you new mamas, or you mamas that are now just taking on more than you guys used to be. So I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys to pieces. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.